Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new video over here on the channel by the name of LeaIsChill. We are here once again to do a new style of series, I suppose. I play a lot of roguelikes. I played Hades on the channel a little bit recently. By name Isaac, I wanted to do a series on it for a while. But I played quite a bit of Slay the Spire in the past. And so this game is one that I fell in love with in like the early parts of like 2020, I want to say, and it really captured my attention from there. And so I wanted to kind of bring this to the channel. What I really wanted to do, so I already have an account here where I've played quite a bit, frankly, 38 hours, and I've gotten halfway through the game apparently, but I wanted to give this a proper shot from the beginning. You unlock the other characters after you beat the campaign with the original one, or after you do a certain amount of stuff. So including around with the Silent and having the third character unlocked. So we got quite a bit of work to do, but that work starts with just hopping in. So we're going to be the Ironclad, remaining soldier of the Ironclads, soul is soul, blah, 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 blah. But he heals at the end of every combat. So that'll be kind of what we're focusing on here as well. And yeah, if you haven't seen this game before, basically you decide on your route you're going to go down. You can kind of move towards certain mini bosses or certain places you can buy stuff from or certain shops and stuff. What I'm thinking about doing right now is left side up to get to the question mark and so on. Defeat enemies by placing the cards in your hand. Every card requires energy. Once you're out of energy, you end the turn, and you get all your energy back at the end of every turn. You can also defend, and your defense should try and exceed the amount you're going to take damage for on that turn, so that you're best off. So here, attack to do damage, and then we defend to get the 5 block and only take 6 damage in total here. Not too terribly bad, I will take that. And actually, it has the intent of the enemy, so he's going to guard this turn, which means I can go all in with attack. And also, every card can sometimes have extra multipliers or extra things on it. This one gives vulnerable, which is an extra 50% from attacks I do, which means next turn he pretty much dies guaranteed. Unless I gotta do 17 damage this turn. If there's no cards to draw, your draw pile will be shuffled into the draw pile. Or, yeah. 6, 6, 6, that would be 18 damage. I think I do kill this turn, actually. Bonk. Oh, and it does 9 damage because I had the 1.5 multiplier because of the other thing. The vulnerable, so that's good. Applies power, okay. Every time his card is exhausted, getting 3 block. Deal 12 damage, apply to weak, which is decreasing their attack, or deal 6 damage, add a copy of this card to your draw pile. I kind of like that. That's a self-replicating 0 cost one. Or I could try and go for an exhaust build instead. We'll give that a shot. As you're making your way down a long corridor, you see a banana, a donut, and a box floating about. Upon closer inspection, they're tied to strings coming out of holes in the ceiling. A quiet cackling is coming from the thing above. I kind of like the idea of a relic, because a relic is these, but I'll get cursed for it. Every time I rest, I'll heal additional 15 HP, but now I can draw this in my deck. All right, we'll give that a shot. I can clear out those sorts of curses along the way, so it should be all right. Honestly here, I think when I hit you, you go into guard mode. I should just double block then in that case. I'll only take 1 damage. But they'll lose that guard the moment they take damage. So I can kill the one in the front, guaranteed. At the end of your turn, lose HP equal to the number of cards in your hand. That's not great. That's not great at all, but I'm gonna take that 2 damage right now. Okay, we'll heal all this back at the end of combat regardless. I kind of wish we got a better, like, non-healing relic there, but it's okay. Another 1 down. Let's keep it going. Apply 1 weak, 1 vulnerable for 13 damage. 12 damage can be upgraded any number of times, or 8 block, draw 1 card. 8 block, draw 1 card is just a better defend. That's actually much better. I have 133 gold. So if I go to the shop, I could actually do some good stuff with that. I think I'm going to. Oh god, it's a cultist. All right, vulnerable, strike, and I'll take a bunch of damage this turn. I'm gonna start speeding up a little bit. I wanted to get like the general idea of what the game's all about out early on, because things are gonna get faster and faster as we keep on playing. And so, as it does, you definitely need to try and be able to keep up. Wish I drew into the vulnerable one. I actually can't kill this turn, so I should make sure I don't take damage. Because that's good. I couldn't have killed him because I could only do 12 damage last turn, but now I'm able to guarantee kill as long as I drew 2 of the strikes. Gain 5 dexterity at the end of your turn, lose 5 dexterity. Okay. I think dexterity is bonus block, which is really nice. Gain 2 strength. I believe 2 strength is just a straight +2 damage to every attack you do, which is pretty good, but I feel like shrug off still might be the way. I do need something to increase my DPS on general turns. We'll see how this goes. We're at the shop now, which lets us buy a bunch of stuff or buy relics here, but I'm actually going to start with the card removal service to get rid of the curse, because that really helps. Cost 1 less energy for every time you lose HP this combat. Deal 18 damage. I do take a lot of damage, but it's probably fine. I should get this one. I can synergize a little bit more block and see how that goes. I don't actually need to rest, so I'm going to upgrade a card. This is 11 block instead, but it still costs the 1. Okay. That could cost 0. This could upgrade into +3 strength instead. +4 block, more damage, and vulnerable, but the cost doesn't go down. I kind of want this one, because strength lasts for longer, and so it'll help my rotations in general. This guy's rough. So this guy, I believe he's a boss that every time you use a skill that is a skill, not an attack, he'll end up gaining extra strength. And so I need to be very careful about my blocks, because he will just get stronger and stronger anytime. Yeah, look at this. Whenever you play a skill, gain +2 strength. That's terrifying. I'm gonna play the power. I don't have any exhaust right now, so it's just not worth it. I think what I gotta do is this and then the body slam. I'm gonna take extra damage from it, but I get the chance to take less on the actual hit, and I can save a little bit. All right, I have no vulnerable left, which is unfortunate. I kind of want to use Shrug It Off, but he's gonna do 10 damage instead in that case, which means I'll take 2 anyway. Oh, whatever, it's fine. We do it, we do it. He's down below half. Okay, let's see how this goes. Not a great draw. I just gotta kind of take this on the chin this turn, though. I gotta take the full 15. Here's it gonna come. Ah! Oh, and I got vulnerable too. That makes the next one hurt a lot. Okay. I think I still win this turn. There we go. So yeah, it's literally just a DPS race against that guy. To get free golds. Every 10th attack you play deals double damage. That's really fucking good. This turn, the next card you play is played twice. Okay, I can definitely work with that. 12 block, whenever you are attacked this turn, deal 4 damage back, or gain 5 block, upgrade a card in your hand for the rest of combat. That's really good. I think that's the best thing. If I'm trying to focus on like a split between block and damage, I can use that armament to upgrade other cards and also use Body Slam to make it 0 cost. I think that's really good. What I'm thinking though is I kind of want to go to the next boss, honestly, up the right side. I know it's a bad call, but it's a greed I'm willing to hold on to, and so we'll try it out. I'm gonna drink this so I can get 10 block instead, so I take less damage, because that's a lot of damage to take just raw. I still wanted to do a little bit of damage this turn anyway. 13 damage is a lot. I'm down to half. I'm gonna need to rest sometime soon. Let's gain some block. I'd like to upgrade Shrug It Off for the rest of combat. I just want to pop it, honestly. It's just safer. I think that's good. He's about to buff himself this turn. He has the Entangle. So what does that do? You cannot play attacks this turn. Okay, that sucks. I guess I'll upgrade this block and just wait. Wow. Alright, that's fine. I have 11 block. I'm gonna take that one hit on the chin and just let this go. I've been watching a lot of shows as of recent. I finished off Squid Game, actually, just now, right before I hopped on to go record this, but that's 18 damage. Oh, 27, because I have the strength, actually. That's really good. Gain 5 block, deal damage. Sounds great. Yeah, I finished Squid Game. Good show. I definitely have things to say about it, but it's okay. +1 vulnerable. Cool. But yeah, I've just been trying to check out more shows as of recent to really see the new stuff coming out. I looked at another show called The Circle, which I think I talked about the first season when it first came out, and I talked about how I really didn't like the ending. But they've continued the series. There's now 3 seasons straight, and it is exactly what I thought it was going to be. This is actually going to be really rough. I get double damage on my 10th attack, and so if I did strike and then bash, this would do 22 damage. No, the vulnerable is actually worth more. So if I did this, made him vulnerable, this now does 18. I didn't kill. I'm gonna take 18 damage this turn. Ah! Ow. Ah! Ow. That's another bunch of money. 2 additional cards every combat. That's cool. I'll take that. Exhaust 1 card, draw 2 cards. Add a random attack to your hand. It costs 0 this turn. I could use this to really work with Pen Nib. I'll give that a shot. Plus it's an exhaust. I think I go up the left side to get the extra rest in. It's honestly really worth it. I don't have any AoE damage for these guys. Uh-oh. That's my shield gone. That's 3 more, and that's 5 more. Tough. Tough, tough, tough. All right. This is an instant kill because of Pen Nib, though, so that's great. I'll do that. Take no damage this turn. We're safe. Legit just DPS races all around. I don't know if there's any games that are like this that I've yet to check out. That are like Slay the Spire. I kind of want the AoE here. Deal 4 damage and apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies means it'll hit everybody. But that's also kind of a split. I kind of want another body slam too. Vulnerable's good, but I should get the body slam. I think Darkest Dungeon's a game that I've never given a shot that I think a lot of people are a huge fan of. Yeah, I'd love to try out Darkest Dungeon. I think that Darkest Dungeon 2 was announced as of recent or something like that. And so it would be something worth giving a shot. I'm actually just gonna defend. I'm gonna take 3 damage this turn anyway because it's not gonna matter, but it's fine. I get a heal on the next room regardless. Oh, he's gonna ensnare me. That's perfect. So I can do that. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Cool. 39 damage with Pen Nib using that guard one. I like that. I can really work with that. I'm gonna use that. And I think I'm going to upgrade armaments here because it upgrades all cards in your hand for the rest of combat instead. I think I can beat the first boss like this. I'm feeling pretty safe about it. Ooh, it's this one though. After it takes 30 damage, so it's gonna block this turn and gain defenses, but if it takes 30 damage, it'll change to defensive mode. Okay, start with that to upgrade everything inside my hand. Infernal Blade, Cleave for short, Pommel Strike to rotate more. I can set this up to get armaments next turn to upgrade more cards in my deck. And he broke. I think that's pretty good. Good first turn. So now he has Thorns. Every time I hit him, it's gonna do damage back to me. Just unfortunate. Here, let's get rid of the thing there. I'm just gonna use it. I'm gonna take a full 9 damage here, but that should be alright. He's gonna do 16 damage this turn. 3 vulnerable. Negates debuff. I think I just gotta fully defend here. There's no situation right there where I want to take damage. Plus he has thorns on already and he changes back to normal form without the thorns after, so I think that was best. I'm actually gonna duplicate bash, hit him twice with it. That's a lot of vulnerability. I need to do 20 damage. Can I? I can't. Well, that's bad. Do I just guard? I think so. That saves me 5 damage. Next turn, I'm going to break him regardless. And so there's no point in getting greedy in that situation. Oh, he's also guarding this turn, which is the best case. I'm going to headbutt. I don't have armaments inside my thing, so I just got to get bash back. I don't have any guard right now. I just got to cleave and attack. Next turn, he'll have thorns again. Yeah, it's a pretty simple boss, but I think that when he's in the other form, he starts really ramping up. And so it's a little bit intimidating to have this be a war of attrition against him. I kind of want that guard. I think it's better if I do this. I think I defend body slam. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. All right. I'm going to take 6. Unfortunate. Can I do 45 damage this turn? Well, first, he needs to be vulnerable, which is definitely why I keep that. Gain the extra block here. Headbutt to rotate, shrug off back to the top of my pile. And he's dead. All right. There we go. So that is the first one here. We got metallicized. We're already 25 minutes in. Jeez. 32 damage. Exhaust your hand, deal 7 cards for, or 7 damage for every card exhausted. Do I want that? And this, when at the start of your turn, lose 1 HP and draw 1 card. No, I want the attack. I think bludgeon's the answer. Gain 1 extra energy at the start of your turn. You can't play more than 6. Transform 3, then upgrade them. Transform cards can be any rarity. Upgrading cards makes them more powerful. During boss and elite encounters, gain energy at the start of your turn. I kind of like this because it gives me 4 energy, but it's going to really cut down my combos. It's going to make it so I can't get all the way to pen nib on the first turn. Is that worth it? No, I think I want to get the transformation. Let's transform 3 strikes. Oh! That was some fire, actually. Okay, so I changed the strikes into a war cry, which is draw 2... Put a card from your hand on the top of your draw pile. Okay. 12 damage. Raise your max HP by 4 if you kill. And deal damage to enemy 4. Okay. Okay. Let's go for it. My hand is actual fire right now. Well, do I just bludgeon it? Kind of feel like I bludgeon it. I don't know if when it's upgraded it gains a lower cost. It doesn't. That's fine. I think that is better though. I think I just headbutt and get armaments for next turn. Next hit is gonna be a guaranteed nib. Unfortunately, I couldn't avoid the damage, but it's okay. Not too terribly bad. When a card is exhausted, draw 1 card. I don't think I have enough exhaust right now to justify it. I think I get a AoE. AoE 8 damage? Or 5 damage twice. Nah, AoE 8 damage. I feel like lessening damage is a pretty important thing right now. And that's the only weak debuff I have in my whole deck at the moment, and so it's probably worth quite a bit. Drop kick, if he's vulnerable, I gain an energy. I don't have vulnerable in my hand right now, do I? Yeah. Whatever. We'll do it. Oh, he is vulnerable because of my default marbles. That's really good, actually. I didn't realize that. Damage. Look, if I drew the weak, I would have used it, but I just gotta defend twice. We're gonna take a lot, but the next hit's gonna be a pen nib. And so if I draw into bludgeon right now, this is about to be terrifying. I did not draw into bludgeon. Shit. Gain a strength. Gain more block. Do 28 damage. Okay. That's better. They're just out DPSing my blocks though. I have enlightenment, which would kinda help. Because it says on the card itself, it says reduce, and so all cards that are below it actually don't affect it either, which is really nice. Draw 2 cards. I want this to be in my hand next turn. All right, bludgeon. Ow. Just you and I. And a hell of a lot of damage. Would have been nice if I had an extra... Oh, it won't even kill though. 36 isn't enough. It's better if I just go like this. Yeah, like, I pretty much had to do that. Bludgeon wouldn't have been able to kill. Okay, so I'm at 5 strength right now, which really helps with this. Do I kill? I kill. I kill. Easy enough. Oh, fuck me, that did so much damage. Paper Frog. He's vulnerable, take 75% more damage. Okay. Hell yeah. I'll take extra upgrades. Oh no, this encounter! I fought this guy so many times and it's such a pain in the ass. Okay. 17. 73. That's so good. Wait, 73. Doesn't that mean... Do I have 6? Ooh. That's a kill? Oh my god. That's the way to do it. Okay. I definitely have a warpath I can go on here. I just need to understand my deck properly. But that was really good with the bludgeon. I need to enlightenment on the same turn as it. I need to have vulnerable on them already. And I can stack the strength to really pump it up. Here's a card to upgrade. I guess this one. I guess you can't upgrade feed. Oh, it's already upgraded. That's why. 22 damage. I'll take the extra max HP. That's the first time we've gotten that. That's really good. Gain 2 energy? Yes. Yes, 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 yes. That's a great card to get. Okay. That can work on my bludgeon turns. I really like that. Okay. This is the hand. This is the god hand. I have the strength, I have the energy, and I have the bludgeon. Do that. Do that. Draw 2. Put this one back. Bludgeon. Slam. We got a build going. We got something going. That's extra damage. Some enemies. That's good. Deal 8 damage to all enemies X times. That's kind of a bludgeon style super crazy attack. That would only work on a turn where I also have Seeing Red, but that's a really good combo. So Seeing Red with Vulnerable, that would be 5 energy in total. So 8 damage times 1.75. That's really fucking good. That's really, really good. I can't even deny it. Max HP, I'll take that. I'm actually gonna go heal. I really need to rest right now just to be able to top off before the boss fight. But I feel like we've got something going here for sure. Upgrade bludgeon and pop it. Like honestly, bonk. There we go. One more down. I'm really feeling it. But all right, here we go. This is the end of Act 2's boss, and so we're approaching the end of the game right now. He's gonna do 16 damage. I gotta upgrade. Gain 11 block. I would really like to be able to do something crazy right here. I'm just going to put armaments on top of my deck and wait till next turn. That perfectly guards him, though. Cool. I would really like to get vulnerable on him right now. Next 2 attacks are played twice. I'll play my exhausted card. I'll do this. Oh, wait, it doesn't apply between turns. Shit. I fucked up. I should have known it doesn't apply between turns. He's gonna apply a negative effect on you and do 1 damage. Okay. Artifacts negate 1 debuff. So I can actually use that right here. I've been saving it for something like this. I kind of want to give him a weak. I think I should do that. And then just body slam. The weak, I think, because it's 3 turns. Yeah. That's really powerful. Shite. This is not good. I will return armaments to the top of my deck for next turn. Shite. I'm just gonna use it like that. I know it's the worst possible way to use it, but I gain the extra block from the exhaust, and so I take so much less damage. I lost my combo because of it, though. I'm not gonna be able to get a fatal one there. I'm gonna get a negative effect here. It's gonna be a rather rough one, but let's see how it goes. Come at me. I'm weakened and vulnerable. Okay. I'm weakened for 2 turns, which isn't too bad. Hope I draw double tap this turn. That's +6 strength. Yeah, I knew that was coming. All right. Yikes. Here's the deal. Vulnerable. Get my bludgeon back. Use that to increase my strength. Big hit. Big hit. And that's where I am. Here it goes. We're both very low on HP, my friend. And unfortunately for you, I just drew the best possible hand I could get. The extra strength applied to every whirlwind hit, too. Good stuff. Gain 2 vulnerable, gain extra energy. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. That's a card that gives energy? That's really good. Can no longer smith, lose 1 HP, draw a card. Can no longer rest. I think I want rest, I don't want a smith. Do I fully heal between areas? I do! Perfect. Alright, so this is the final act for now, for the first video here. I'm hoping to get all the way up there and beat him. I don't think I've even seen this boss before. I don't recognize it. Let's rock. I kind of just want to skip cast a couple and just go all right side here. I think I'm gonna. Alright, first enemy. It's a chonky boy. He's gonna debuff me. Do I give myself the vulnerable to take extra damage? Can I out heal it? Not really. Since it's pen time right now, I kind of just want to 16, 28, 28 times 4. Does that kill? Wow. Wow. That's pen nib alongside that. That's really powerful. I just want to skip this. I would like another body slam, but I'm not getting enough block right now. I can't add extra, like, nonsense to my deck at the moment. We'll give it a shot, you know? Because I already have exhaust synergy and the power, so I can work with it. Each combat with 1 strength, 10 block. Effect of your cost X cards are increased by 2. Whoa! Ha! That's +2 hits on Whirlwind? That's goddamn fire. Okay. I can work with that. I'd like another thing that gives me block by default. You know what? I'm going to take the Flame Barrier. I'm going to remove a card. And I think I'm going to remove one of the basic defense. Because that's one of the cards I'm just always getting rid of, you know? I'm working with this. I'm fucking with it. I'm kind of feeling this goddamn build right now. That thing is horrifying. Losing HP, lose that much strength in the turn. I just gotta do a bunch of damage every turn then. Do that. I'll gain double block. Pop that. And that's all we got for that turn. That'll get exhausted when I use it, so it's not even worth it to pop it first turn. I'm gonna take full DPS from that. Ah! At least his strength got decreased for hitting me. Ooh, that's a 50 hit though. This is actually fucking beautiful. Because Enlightenment makes it so I can use every one of these attacks once. Give you a weaken, give you a pommel strike, give you a good bludgeoning. Let's go. That was minus 191 HP because he lost that much strength. Jesus. Flex and whirlwind. Bonk, 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 bonk. Yeah. Whirlwind at 5 energy with the new ability that does extra damage. That did 126 damage in my first hit without the pen nib. That would have been double the damage if I had the pen nib. We got some crazy shit on going, man. Lose 2 HP, deal 20. The end of your turn, gain 3 block. That's better. That's much better. I'm gonna take a big hit this turn anyway. It's not gonna matter. I was gonna say so I don't take any damage, but that's still 12 right there. All right. Fuck. What is that? What is that draw? Okay. Bludgeon that guy. Finish off this one. If I get the double all-seeing eyes, the double tap, at the start of your turn, gain 2 strength, sure. Sure, that's broken. If I get more than one of those off, that's stupid broken. Yeah. And then he dies, right? Yeah, cool. He still did 40 damage to me, but I think we're in a good place. Draw 4 cards, you can draw any more this turn. I like that because it's like an overclock, you know? You can kind of overclock yourself into it. I don't know why I chose to fight another boss here. I absolutely shouldn't have. Actually kind of fire though! Oh my god, I killed it in 1 turn. Enemies in elite combat has 25% less health. Okay, cool. I'm gonna skip that one. I'm gonna be forced to rest here, and we're just gonna be fighting the main boss now. I think it's Act 3, and then there's the final, like, boss. He's unawakened, apparently. Okay. Here we go. I'm just gonna go for it. It's kind of a haphazard way of doing the first turn, but because I heal after this battle, I think it's really worth it to just wipe the entire front little bit. When he's debuffed, he does extra damage, by the way. I just noticed that. That's really good to know and also horrifying. And whenever I play a power, he gains a strength. Okay. Scary stuff. Definitely. I think I popped this for Whirlwind next turn. 22? Really hurts. He's gonna do 8 times 4. Does 8 times 4 kill me? 16, 32. 32 won't kill. I could do... This will be played twice. And so it'll do 5 times 2 times 2. Right? No. It'll do 5 times 2. I'm just gonna do it. Look at that. Now I gotta be very careful. Because I can't afford any more big hits like that. Demon form would be really good. I think this is better though. Okay, what colorless cards can I get? Loses 7 strength this turn? Yes. I bludgeon cleave. Demon form is good. Bludgeon cleave is just so powerful. Okay, I need to outblock now. Ah. Okay, draw 2. Recycle. What? Draw 4. Can't draw anymore. Do that damage. I can This will force me to exhaust. I think if I do it last, though, it'll be just as fine. Actually, no, I can use that to exhaust this. Damage, damage. Okay. I just need 45 damage. Which actually, he can't do enough damage this turn to kill me anyway, because I have the intangible. That was a really powerful pickup. All right, we start with that. This does 32. Good to go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What does that mean? Is he awakening? Things just got a lot worse. And I can't outblock that. Uh-oh. 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 Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, everybody. I was hoping to get a win on this game. But that was a really good first run, honestly. And I don't think... So I get extra cards here for free, which I will definitely take. That was a level and a half. Didn't have any of those yet. Double the strength might be kind of cool. But we did get a new character. Which, it said completing the game. Is completing the game just getting the first area done? Completing a run with the silent... Oh, it's just completing a run. That's even more simple. Okay. In that case, thank you guys for watching the first episode featuring the Ironclad here inside Slay the Spire. This was about an hour-long video, and so these probably will turn out fairly long. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully I'll be able to bring you guys a video of the Silent. I'm hoping to get at least one win with every character, then maybe a couple of mod videos, and then we'll kind of be done with this game. But definitely quite a bit of content that I want to get done, and quite a bit here that I want to keep on going for. So see you guys next time, take it easy, and I'll see you when we do another video on the Silent. Bye everybody.